Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started again. I think this is the right save, we'll find out. Okay, so I was in Gabaron searching for Ice Missile because I need it to get the Cyan Emmy. And then I still need White Beam. Stop music. Alright, got a lot of Gabaron to explore. Oh shoot. This is gonna be a little tricky. There's one check in here that's soft Ice Missile check. You're supposed to have Ice Missile, but I think I can get it. We'll see. No, you need to Ice Missile that platform and then grapple. Oh, you can. Okay, awesome. Oh, Ice Missile. Oh, there it is. Alright, Ice Missile. So now I can do Cyan Emmy. And then still need Wide Beam. I don't know where it is. But let's do the Cyan Emmy real quick. I guess blue. There's no blue Emmy, so I don't have to distinguish Cyan. It's frozen there because story-wise this Emmy is frozen, but in the randomizer it is not. As is evident right there. There he is. I'm gonna check in this room. Dismissal. Alright, Semi-Core. Again, you can just screw attack this and instantly kill it. Can't remember. Okay, here we go. I think I can get it in this location. If not, I have to do a whole. Yeah. I think the Emmys have different health, but I'm not positive on that. Okay, this should be Metroid DNA, so that means I need 2 more after this. The other DNA locations, I got a hint. It's the orange Emmy, the Power Bomb Emmy in Hanubia, and then the green Emmy in Cataris. But I need Wide Beam for the green Emmy. So I need Wide Beam and then it's go mode. I will take 10 missiles. For you. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go to Hanubia. Oh, that's crossbow. Okay, crossbow now. Don't know if I need it, but might as well since we're here. I got crossbow here earlier before, but it's ice missile locked, so I couldn't escape. You'll see that in a second. Don't think I'll need crossbow, but it'll unlock a few checks, so it's worth getting. Yep, this Enki. You can destroy them with power bombs in vanilla, but the randomizer changes it so you have to use ice missiles. Makes it a little more interesting. I think I already got this check. Yeah, nothing. So I could go fight Golzuna right now, which drops the crossbomb. Okay, thought that was unlocked. But I have to unleash the X first in Elon. Oops. Renia, there's a lot of checks. I'm gonna go there. If I remember how to get there. Yeah, here we go. Now I need to go up. I'm just gonna go the normal way. Also get this. No, you take this below, never mind. Okay. I do watch chat to some extent. I had my friend, he was chatting last time, and then he said 6-7 at the end of the stream, and so I did timeout user for 24 hours, and then it deleted all his chats. I didn't know it would do that, but I do check chat sometimes. On the little YouTube dashboard control panel thingy, it says chat rate of just 1. I don't know what the units are on that. That's bad engineering right there. Alright, here's one of those hardest checks to do in vanilla. But you can check what it is without getting it, which is nice. Oh shoot. If I can Shine Spark correct. I don't care about the algorithm at all. Do not give it. Oh, that's white. That's white beam. Okay. But get that, and it's go mode. So yeah, you have to. Okay. You get shine or get speed booster. Destroy those. Crossbomb over. Oh. I'm trying to think if there's an easier way. Oh, I need to power bomb. Okay. Oh, man. This check is hard. Need to remember if there's an easier way to do this. I think there is, but we'll see if I'm talented enough to do it. Oh, pretty sure you can do that, because you can... Dread is the only game to have ball speed booster. Yeah, like that. Oh! Okay. I think I know the intended way how to do it. I've always done it the harder way. This door is annoying. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Oh my gosh, let me think. Okay. Let's see if I can keep it like this. No. Okay, so if I speed boost through, I have to crouch to get a shine spark ready. I could do a wall jump, but no, I need to get a shine spark regardless. So that's not the intended way. Ball speeding through there. Okay. For some of these ones, I need to look up the intended way because I feel like it's not supposed to be this difficult. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay, I can't slide through there because I need to be able to cross bomb. You don't know anything about Metroid? Metroid cannot crawl. That's the only thing you need to know. There we go. Alright. Light beam. That means go mode. I just need to go to Cataris and then to get to Hanubia. So I'm going to Metroid's sure. This is actually the only game without a Metroid in it. That's a little fun fact. Unless you count Samus as a Metroid, which is technically true in this game. Okay, I'm going to fast travel. So the randomizer, in case you get like soft locked in an area, they have a failsafe where you can.
This area ready.
Okay, I don't need that. I'm going to save real quick, but they have a failsafe where you can fast travel to the very first room in the game. This is a quality of life thing, but you can abuse it. So I'm going to go back to the beginning of the game, so I can go to Cataris and get what's it called? Green Emmy, and then I can take. I think there's an elevator. Well, let's think. You go to Cataris. Anyway, then I need to get to Hanubia, and I'm going to try to go through Perennia, because if I go through Gabaron, I need to go Unleash the X, which I'd rather not do because it's a big detour. So, we'll see. I'm probably going to get dead last on this randomizer race, by the way. But that's okay. This is my first one that I've done, like, as a race, trying to go fast. Normally I just do them for fun. Recently I've done them, like, exclusively on flights, which is fun. Yeah. Oh. If you slide and turn invisible, you go a little faster. It's normally up to... When you're invisible, you walk pretty slowly. Saves, I don't know, a fraction of a second, but... I do know most of the speedrunning tricks. There's a lot of them I can't pull off. Like pseudo wave beam. It's just a pain, but I know most of them, so try to do them when I can. I don't have... Wait, do I? Oh, I do have Storm Missile. Okay. That'll make Ravenbeak a lot easier. Alright. This way, I already unlocked all the thermal doors here, so I can just scoot on through, as they say in the industry. So I need to go there, so I guess. Depending on when I finish, I might start Seed 2. So each week there are 3 seeds, sometimes 4, that the community does races on. The Seed 1 has pretty vanilla settings. All of the doors and transports are the same. Seed 2 has random door locks, and then Seed 3 has random door locks, random transport, so like transports between areas, and you start with a few items to make it a little easier. Yeah, they definitely have different health. Alright, just need to go to Nubia now. Need to memorize where all the teleporters go to. There is a... No, there's not a teleportal in Nubia, but there's one in Ferenia near the transport to Nubia, I think. Okay. Once the Emmy is dead, you can also go through its transport tube thingies that it opens up. You don't actually need wide beam for that. If you have wave beam, you can just have your wave beam go through all 3 points, and it counts. You guys have any good knock-knock jokes? I asked that once in one of my classes last semester, and nobody said anything, and I felt really embarrassed. Because nobody had anything. I just want to get this. I think you can do it backwards. No, you don't. You can't. Yeah. I tried that a couple times yesterday and couldn't get it. Let me make sure this is the correct one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once you have Gravity Suit and Plasma Beam, you can get the rest of it. It's nice I skipped Kraid and Golzuna and the Storm Missile boss, which is... I can't remember the names of all the bosses. I did have to do Corpius, which is the first boss that gives you Phantom Cloak near like the beginning of the run. I didn't have Charge Beam or Super Missiles or anything, and it was a bit rough. I didn't even have a Spider Magnet, so I took damage from his like Acid Breath attack. Alrighty. Okay, Hanubia entrance is around there. Makes that boss fight very easy. Power bombs. Check right there. Okay. I don't need it. Don't remember this area super duper well, but I think I can get there here instead. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this is the final area of the game. Hanubia. Okay, I'm gonna just power on these guys, they're really annoying. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna watch this cutscene because it's cool and I'm gonna lose anyway. So the whole game, these enemies are really tough, and then you just one-shot it with your Metroid powers. Alright, good enough. The health bar at the top is also a randomizer edition. Oh, I screwed that up. And then once you, after that cutscene, oh, sometimes you like suck the life out of them. But randomizer changes some cutscenes. Alright, let me double check that. I have, okay, 11, okay, 12. Just making sure I had all the Metroid DNAs. So there's a maximum of 12 Metroid DNAs that can be added to the randomizer. In this one there's 3 that were added to the game. So it said it had 9 out of 12. Those are just added to make the randomizers a little more fun. Gives you something else to search for besides just items. I'm a little partial to them. I don't really care either way, but that's just what the settings are for the race seeds. Normally you have space jump. I don't, so do that. Where are we? Up this way. You'll see this room again later. Keep that in the back of your mind. This is the one Shozo soldier that can't be killed with power bomb. I think. Let me try real quick. Okay, yeah, it does a tiny bit of health. Yeah, like that. Just drains it. Skadoosh. Okay. Up to Itarash, which just has the final boss, nothing else. In the randomizer, there's also a navigation room that will tell you the hints. Will tell you where the... Actually, no, never mind. It doesn't. Ignore that. The navigation rooms in vanilla are just for storytelling and stuff like that. But in the randomizer, it gives you a hint for an item or the Metroid DNAs. A lot of randomizers of other games have hint systems like that. So if I didn't have the Metroid DNA, I just couldn't open this door. Just gonna shine spark up. Okay, if I do this hitless, I will be impressed with myself, and that will be cool. In Dread mode, which is an extra game mode that devs add after release, you only have 1 health. Oh, okay, yeah, there he goes. And this boss took me like over 200 tries, but it's because one of his attacks I didn't know how to counter. I'm dumb. It is a pretty fun boss fight, though. If you spam Wave Beam during that, it will skip this current phase where he's gold. It's called Gold Skip. But you have to press it really fast. The community decided that you can use a turbo button, but it has to be... The turbo button can't be fast enough to do that automatically. It's a really weird rule. And so my controller has a turbo button, but it's too fast for it to be considered legal. I think they may have changed that rule because it was kind of weird. Normally you can have like 250 missiles or something like that. But I don't. I'm a lot of missiles. There's a trick there where you can get out of his attack range. I can't remember how to do it. This attack. I didn't know you could counter it with the power bomb. It's really hard to dodge otherwise. It's also cool, he shine sparks. He's the only boss in Metroid to shine spark so far. A lot of the abilities, he has similar abilities to you. It's cool. Alright, I won't skip this cutscene because I think some people here haven't seen it. And I'm gonna lose this randomizer race anyway. Normally there's music and this is actually good music, but it's muted so I can listen to music in the background. He's also revealed to be like your 1/4 father in the prior cutscene. She has bird DNA. Oh, this next section is going to be tough, because I don't have space jump. I've done it before, but it's a little annoying. You also can't dash when you have the Metroid suit for some reason, which is just annoying. Alright. Do you like this? Oh wait, I have double jump. I'm done. When you're in this mode, you're fully invincible, and your beam attack just melts pretty much everything. You can add a mod where you can be like this normally, but it just, I mean, it breaks the whole game, so. This section in particular is just annoying more than anything. Without space jump. Here's that room again. Alright, and that's time. Oop.
So, you drain its energy.
Okay. Alright, I'll probably start C2 in a little bit. I'll end this stream and do a couple things. But I'll probably be back in 20 minutes or so. Thanks for joining. I'll see you all in a bit.